Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Adela. Now let's go to the eligible cost chart on page 49. Natalie went over this a little bit, but we do get a lot of questions on eligible and ineligible costs. So we'll be scrolling through these charts to give you a little bit more time to take a look at them and ask any questions that you have. These are the acquisition costs that you see on the screen right now, and they can be up to 100% of the grant amount. At the bottom of this page is information on development costs, including pre-construction. Pre-construction costs can only be up to 25% of the grant amount. I'll give you a moment to look at this chart. All right, and feel free to put any questions that you have on this information in the chat box, but now let's go to page 50, which includes the pre-construction cost charts and the beginning of the construction cost charts. So Sam will scroll through, take a look. As you can see, site prep and purchase and installation of permanent equipment are all examples of eligible costs. Now let's go to page 52 and we'll check out the, oh, I'm sorry, did I skip a page? I did. Please take a look at this page as well. Awesome, thank you, Sam. Now we'll take a look at the ineligible cost chart. Here you can see that items such as fundraising, food, grant writing, and any construction outside of the park site boundaries are all ineligible. So I'll give you a minute to take a look. All right, and if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. Victor, I see that we do have a question that came in. Would you like to answer it to everybody, or do you want to put the answer in the chat?
Yeah, thank you, Megan. Yeah, it's a good question from Mike. The question is, can the direct design cost of the funded feature include incidental indirect design costs of the master plan for the regional park? So let me start off by saying on your screen right now, fourth bullet point, it says indirect costs. And to be really clear, indirect costs in this case are your ordinary ongoing operation costs to do business. So it's like your ongoing office supplies, rent, mortgage payments, property taxes, utilities that are fixed and ordinary for you to just do business as usual. So do not avoid those are also called overhead costs sometimes. So do not charge overhead or indirect cost to the grant. In this case, the costs you're charging to the grant, including staff time, are specific costs that are necessary to complete the project. So for the master plan, the master plan has the cost for the master plan have to be specific to the project, and also keep in mind that the grant's performance period started July 1st of 2020. So if you did a master plan before July 1st, 2020, that's definitely not eligible for reimbursement. If you've recently done a master plan for the regional park, and part of that master plan is really is for the design of this project, then that cost can be eligible because it is considered part of the design. It is necessary for the design of this project. So feel free to send an email to your project officer to get a little more, give us a little more information, Mike, so we can learn more about the timing of your master plan, as well as whether or not a portion or all of that master plan informed and is specific to the design of this project. Thanks.